My name is Anna and I'm a student at Griffith University, and so this is my second summer project.
And my name is Sandy Gurman and I'm at Pastor Shane GQ, and this is my first summer project. We just started out and we're driven to Surfers Paradise, where we would be hopefully sharing the gospel with some schoolies or members of the public. And we were walking along after, and we had a quick prayer to God to ask us to be able to show us who He wanted us to talk to have some deep conversations, and also to challenge us in our outreach. Nick Grice, a friend of mine, and we noticed a group of 3 people sitting nearby, and we asked, hey, do you guys want to approach them? We decided to go as a group of 3, so Anna, myself, and Nick approached them, asked how they were going, and then a fourth member of their group joined them, I think, at that stage. From the get-go, however, it was pretty clear that they weren't super receptive to, I guess, even just conversation. I think had some hardships both with people and particularly with Christians in the past. Unfortunately, I guess once we were quite friendly with them and quite open with them, they were happy to ask us questions. And from there, basically, it was like non-stop questions, one after the other, after the other, after the other. Even talking over each other, which was quite funny because they'd sort of ask one question, then another person would ask another question, and then another would ask another question. And so we could pick the most helpful question to answer out of the 3, which was quite good,
So pretty much we had a group of 3 of us talking to a group of 4 of them, and despite the fact that they had a Christian approach them an hour and a half before our conversation, and it wasn't quite the best experience for them, we established ourselves as people who genuinely cared about them, and we pretty much just start off by saying we want to just have a respectful conversation and hear what you think about God, and would love to be able to have a bit of a conversation along that with you. And so we, as Sandy said, it was probably about an hour and a half of just them asking us questions and us replying. They had a view that Christianity was a hateful religion and that it didn't accept them. And so we were able to just respectfully have a really good dialogue. And pretty much at the end, the most encouraging thing was one of the guys said, "This is one of the most positive experiences and encounters I've ever had with Christians." And then he also said that if your view of Jesus and if your relationship with God is the true form of Christianity, I actually respect that. And if everyone in the world had that, then the world would be a better place. And so they had gone from saying, asking whether they would be almost just completely rejected if they walked into a church, or just spouting all the pain that they've experienced in their life, to saying and acknowledging that we'd had a really good conversation, it was really respectful, and that one of them even wanted to come to church with us. And so I think it was really great to see the Holy Spirit move and just God move in that conversation where they didn't receive Christ, but they were led a few steps closer to Him, and they're a lot more open now, and they're probably a lot more open to talk to Christians. And
definitely.
Hopefully we'll go to church, and we actually made a group chat with them, and they were sending through some Christian memes, which was really funny. And so hopefully we'll keep that relationship going and see where that goes.